But before we continue making the texture for the sniper, let me show you one important thing. It's how to make the normal for the sniper. How to make something like normal, or how to make a height for the sniper. I will show you and explain how to make it. So you can do it at first, you can do it at last, like doesn't matter. Just let me show you how to do it right now, so maybe you will know how to make the texture for the sniper. For now, let's disable everything and let's add another layer. Okay, now we have another layer. Okay, let's go to properties from here and just disable everything and just keep the normal and height. Okay, now we have a normal and height. If we go to here, we have something like alpha and something like texture here. So for example, if we go to alpha, as you see, we have a lot of options here to just try it. For example, let's try this one. And if we need to disable the normal for now, we only need height, and just go a little bit behind like this to minus. And if we go to sniper here, make it bigger a little bit, and if we press, as you see, we're gonna add something like normal on the sniper. And this is like really helpful and important. In this area, in this time here, we need to use a mirror, so we will make to both sides as the same. Let's Ctrl Z to undo, and let's enable the mirror. And as I said, you can go to options from here. For example, if you go as to sniper, as you see, it's not exactly at the middle. How to fix it? Go to setting from here, mirror X. You can just change the number to like this, or minus 0.005, for example. No, maybe just try 2. Okay, now I think it's good. This is perfect. It's at the middle right now. And you can start making a height for the sniper, and as you see, you're gonna make for both sides. Okay, let's start making something. Like for example, let's add this here. You have a lot of options. Also, you can just download a free stuff from the Google or from anywhere in the internet. You can find the free alphas and download it. And also you can just make your alpha in Photoshop. It's really easy. Okay, let's add this like this. You can just try different stuff. And also we can go to normal, disable height for now, and let's go to texture from here, and we can add a normal as well. It's the same idea. You can find a normal here. Just find the normal that you want. For example, if we want this one, just hold and drop it here on the normal side. And we need, because we still have the alpha here, we need to cancel it, or you can just add the normal one, or just add anything you want. Okay, you can just make it as a circle like this. You can find anything, or just leave it as a normal, or as a standard, sorry. And now let's, for example, add something like this here. Let's find, for example, we can just decrease and change the size from here. You can just add something like this. You can just do the same, like add anywhere you want. Just you need to know the idea, like how to make it. And don't forget the mirror to do it to other side and save a lot of time. Okay, you can do for all the sniper like this. Maybe something like this. Okay, I think that's enough. Maybe let's add one here. And that's it. Okay, now we can still add more stuff here. Let's increase the size. Maybe let's go back to this area here. Let's add something here like this. Okay, now you got the idea. Like you can just choose any normal that you want, and you can just drag and drop here, and you can just draw it like this. Okay, now if we finish from normal, we can again go back to height and go to alphas. And if you want to add something, for example, let's add this one here, increase the size and add it. It's really big. Maybe we find something else. Maybe this one. Maybe like this. This is nice. You still can add anything you want. For example, let's add this one here. And also you can decrease the flow from here, like it's like opacity, so it's gonna give us a not hard like small effect. Maybe let's add something like this here. I think it's really strong. We need to undo. I think let's do it with another layer. Let's add a new one. And let's just decrease the flow to 5 and make something like a fiber here. Something like this. Now let's go to and here, and let's just make delete at this area here. That's why we made another layer, so we can control with the cut and with deleting anything you want. So if we want to delete this area, we're not deleting this also. Okay, now let's add maybe something like this, increase the size. Sorry, we need to go to bend and increase the flow, maybe something like this. I think to save the time for you, I will just pause the video from here, and after I finish we're going to complete. But you got the idea. You can just find the alpha that you want, and just you can increase or decrease the height here to minus if you want to go inside, and if you want to plus add something above, you can just make it as plus. Okay, I think that's it. We don't need much normals and height to do. I think for me I did this. I think this is enough. Okay, now it's time to show you how to make this as a normal, like it's like something normal for the sniper. How to change it, how to change this one to normal. For example, if we enable the color here, as you see, it's not effect to this thing. So how to make this thing like inside the model, inside the normal of the model. Okay, now let's disable this again. Let's go to file from here, and let's go to export texture. Okay, now we need to change the output template from here to something called normal. This normal, you don't have it, you need to add it. How to add it? You need to go to output templates from here, and you have something like a plus here to add something new. Let's click at plus button. You're gonna add something like new here, and you can change the name later. Okay, now we need to add RGB from here. After you add it, we need to go to normal DirectX from here, and just drag and drop it here, and it will give you like options like here, like this. Just choose RGB channels, and you have to change the bits here to 16, and now you are ready. Okay, now that's it. Everything is ready. But if you need to change the name for it, just right click and rename, and you have able to just rename it as anything you want. Okay, let's go back to setting now. Let's, for example, choose the document, change the location from here, and let's choose the normal that we have created. Let's change to JPEG. This one. Let's choose the here resolution 4K, and let's export. And if we go to documents here, as you see, we have, it's in another monitor, we have a new normal for our sniper right now. So we need to apply this new normal at the normal that we have here. So we have this one, we need to delete this one. I will explain. Now we delete the normal that we have for a sniper, and we disable this one, and also you can delete it. Now let's bring the normal that we have made, and let's drag and drop here in the resources. You will get like a window like this. It's import resources. We just need to change RGB this one to texture and import your resources for a project. So it's gonna import only for our project. If we press add an import right now, it's gonna import as a texture for only our project. So we will drag and drop and just put it inside the normal map here. As you see, it's the normal, it's show up like this because we already make a new normal for the sniper, and we delete the old normal and we put a new one. Okay, but this is not enough. Now we need to make a big the texture again for the sniper. Let's click at big mesh maps here, but we need to disable normals and disable ID, so it's not going to make a new normal for the sniper. And now let's make a big for the sniper, so it's going to be now a part of the a sniper, a new texture. Okay guys, baking finish. So as you see, we have a new normal and new normal texture right here with the new normals that we add to the sniper. Okay, now we can delete the layers here. We don't need it anymore because we already make a bake for the sniper and add it inside the texture. And if we enable everything here, as you see, everything like it's got affection for the stuff that we added inside the blender. Sorry, above the sniper. So that's how you can make normals and add normals for the sniper and make something like adding something new to your weapon or anything you want, your model. And in this way you can also make a fiction for if you add a black mask and if you add something like a metal, and it's gonna affect for everything that you have inside here in your sniper. Okay, that's it for this video guys. See you in the next one, and we are going to finish the texture in the next video.